What if Mace Windu survived his fateful encounter with Darth Sidious? What if, instead of Obi-Wan confronting Anakin, it was Windu who stood before him on Mustafar? This is the turning point. This is the story of how the galaxy almost changed forever. The crackle of lightning, the blur of betrayal. Mace Windu should have died at the hands of Darth Sidious. But in this what if, he doesn't. Master of all pod, Windu uses the dark energy of the Force lightning against itself, feigning defeat. As Anakin approaches, torn between fear and loyalty, Windu hurls Palpatine backward with a desperate Force push, disappearing into the shadows of Coruscant's underworld. Palpatine, scarred but alive, twists the narrative, branding Windu a criminal and claiming the Jedi attempted a hostile takeover. Believing Mace Windu dead, Anakin kneels before Palpatine. The name Darth Vader is whispered into the shadows of the chamber, sealing his bond to the dark side. Palpatine gives his apprentice his first order. The Jedi must be destroyed, beginning with the temple. The Jedi Purge begins. Vader leads the 501st into the Jedi Temple in the infamous Operation Nightfall. The halls run red with betrayal and blood, and in the council chamber, younglings fall beneath his blade. With the temples in ruins, Palpatine commands Vader to Mustafar to eliminate the Separatist Council and end the war. Yoda and Obi-Wan return to Coruscant, discovering the temple in ashes and the hollow recordings of Vader's betrayal. Obi-Wan knows he must follow, burdened with the thought of confronting Anakin, but not yet. Mace Windu, hearing of the assault and Vader's mission to Mustafar, emerges from Coruscant's underworld. Determined to stop the Chosen One, he follows the path of the fallen Jedi. Padmé boards her ship with R2 and 3PO, sensing danger. Obi-Wan follows silently, not to fight, but to protect her and bear witness. The meeting is inevitable. Windu stands at the threshold of the Separatist facility. Anakin emerges from within, cloaked in darkness, his eyes tinged with Sith corruption. Anakin, you've fallen too far. I felt your fear, your anger. Palpatine's lies have poisoned you, but it's not too late. You're the traitor. You tried to assassinate the Chancellor. You betrayed the Republic. You think this is justice? You think Padmé would want this? Their blades ignite. Purple and blue clash beneath the skies of fire. Vapad against fury. Windu form channels Anakin's Darth energy, redirecting it, controlling it. But Anakin's strength is monstrous. But then, Windu makes Anakin pay for his fury. The Chosen One falls. Through the smoke, Padmé's ship descends. She exits it and runs towards the scene, seeing Windu standing over Anakin, who is now burned, broken, and screaming, dragging himself away from the lava's edge. Anakin! Windu turns to face her, his saber still ignited. What did you do? He was lost. From the shadows of her ship, Obi-Wan watches, torn. He does not intervene. This is not his fight, but it is his burden. Windu vanishes into the smoke. Obi-Wan steps forward. Padmé collapses beside R2 and 3PO. Obi-Wan picks her up and carries her back to the ship. They flee Mustafar before Sidious arrives, thinking Anakin is dead. Padmé is taken away, heart shattered, convinced that Windu destroyed the man she loved. Windu carries the weight of that misunderstanding with him into exile. He retreats to the Outer Rim, where whispers of surviving Jedi echo across hidden systems. In the shadows, he reunites with Yoda, who never went into exile on Dagobah, but now uses it as a secret command post, coordinating the rescue of Jedi survivors and laying the foundation of a quiet resistance. Obi-Wan, spared the confrontation with Anakin, takes on a different burden. At Padmé's request, and with Yoda's blessing, he escorts the newborn Luke to Tatooine. There he becomes a silent guardian, blending into the sands as Ben Kenobi. His mission: protect the boy and wait for the Jedi to rise again. The three surviving masters, Yoda, Kenobi, and Windu, form a hidden trinity. They do not rebuild the Jedi Order, but preserve its knowledge, its code, and its spark. Vader is retrieved by Sidious, rebuilt, reborn, but his fury simmers beneath the surface. He no longer burns only for Obi-Wan. Now Windu haunts his thoughts, and somewhere buried beneath armor and hatred, he remembers the look Padmé gave him. A look not of love, but of fear. Two warriors face each other on Mustafar. One sought to save the soul of a friend. The others burned to protect a lie. In the end, the fire consumed them both in different ways. As for Padmé, she didn't die from a broken heart. She saw the truth and chose silence over despair. This has been Control Alt Star Wars. I've been Sean, and if you made it this far, thank you so much for listening to this What If. We'll be back next week with another exciting one. And remember, in this galaxy, anything is possible.